Alright, let's continue. So, simple plan. Explore a map, exploit the map, exterminate Nod,
Insufficient funds.
and win.
Ion cannon ready.
Affirmative.
You guys saw a turret right here.
Moving out. Moving out. Affirmative.
Let's see what the stealth tank is actually move around like this and just explore. For the sake of exploring.
Affirmative. Moving out. Moving out.
Reinforcements have arrived.
Unit reporting. Moving out. Unit moving out.
It's nice to be able to see the details of this stuff, by the way.
Construction complete.
Acknowledge. Moving out.
Let's go for our
Building.
flame tank here.
Affirmative.
Reinforcements have arrived.
Acknowledge. Moving out. Yes, sir. Acknowledge. Yes, sir. Acknowledge. Unit moving out.
Construction
Yes,
complete. Our
affirmative.
base is under attack. Repairing. Building. Reinforcements have
Vehicle
arrived.
moving out. Moving out. Affirmative.
Construction complete.
Affirmative.
Alright, so
Building.
there's the temple.
Moving out.
He must be low in power for some reason. Lucky me.
Select target.
Yes, sir.
Ion
Acknowledge.
cannon charging. Reinforcements have
Acknowledge.
arrived.
There's his harvester.
Moving out. Affirmative. Moving out. Moving out. Affirmative. Acknowledge.
Interesting how it's just sitting up there, that thing, but whatever.
Insufficient funds.
Affirmative. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Moving out. Vehicle reporting. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Unit acknowledge. Unit report. Acknowledge.
Oh, okay, so here's what's happening. Basically, he's got all his units like locked up in a tight formation, you can't get him out.
Moving out.
So, AI is going to AI and be unable to, you know, work.
Moving out. Affirmative.
Repairing. Repairing. Construction
Acknowledge.
complete.
Acknowledge.
Building.
Moving out.
Cape, there's a construction yard that's basically out in the open.
Reinforcements have
Affirmative.
arrived.
Moving out. Affirmative.
The stealth tank is over here for some reason, but whatever.
Moving out.
Construction
out.
complete.
Acknowledge. Unit reporting. Affirmative.
Building.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Acknowledge. Moving out.
So yeah, his harvester's basically over here, probably like, you know, doing circles because they can't get back into his base. His units are stuck here. Well, that works for me.
Construction complete.
And I note that base carries APCs as well, so... Hooray.
Building.
Bioresearch Laboratory, Temple,
Reinforcements have arrived.
Power Plant.
Insufficient funds.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Nice and slow, but whatever.
Unit ready.
Reporting. Affirmative.
Building.
Reporting. Affirmative.
We're gonna see if Ops is
Unit
active or not.
ready.
Reporting. You got it.
Building. Unit ready.
Reporting. Affirmative. Yes, sir.
Building.
Unit moving out. Moving out.
Unit ready. Building.
I bet have an Ion Strike, I'll basically reactivate all the stuff down here, so... Won't do that.
Unit lost.
That's definitely active. That's fine, I can just Ion Can it maybe. You know, I remember in a real version, when this basically gets to 50% health, it's basically going to be green bar, but
Moving out.
for some reason this guy's got a yellow bar for being halfway health. Oh well.
Acknowledged.
Construction complete. Insufficient funds. Building. Reinforcements
Yes.
have arrived.
Moving out. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Unit ready.
Reporting. You got it.
I'm tempted to Orcus, by the way, but he's got so many SAM sites around, it's probably not going to be worth it, so...
Vehicle reporting. Moving
Ion
out.
cannon ready. Select target. Ion
reporting.
cannon charging.
Acknowledged.
Let's go capture that money.
Construction complete.
Yes, sir. Moving out. Unit reporting. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Moving out. Affirmative. Moving out. Moving out. Ready and waiting. Moving out. Moving out. Reporting. Affirmative. Ready and waiting. Affirmative. Waiting.
Nod building
Affirmative.
captured.
There we go, money.
Nod
Moving out.
building captured. Building. Building.
You know, flame tanks are probably the best thing to send down here, is because there's so many light armored units.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Construction complete.
Affirmative.
Building. Construction complete. Reinforcements have arrived.
Acknowledged.
There we go, flame
Building.
tank.
Construction complete. Reinforcements have arrived. Building. Construction complete.
Yes, sir. Moving out.
Repairing. Reinforcements have arrived. Building.
By the way, I'm not selling these just for the simple fact that they're worthless anyways.
Construction
And if you attack them, I
complete.
don't really care.
Unit reporting. Moving out.
Repairing. Reinforcements have
Moving
arrived.
out.
Building. Construction complete.
Unit reporting.
Reinforcements have
Acknowledged.
arrived.
I don't have anything really special to fight
Building.
infantry, so
Insufficient funds.
see a couple of buggies.
Construction complete.
Waiting orders.
Reinforcements have
Yes, sir.
arrived.
Affirmative.
Building. Construction complete. Reinforcements have arrived. Building. Unit ready. Building. Reinforcements have arrived. Unit ready. Building.
Unit reporting. Moving out. Yes, sir. Moving out.
Nice smattering of GDI and Nod forces here. First, you can wipe this all out with a nuke.
Unit ready. Building. Unit ready. Unit ready. Building. Unit ready.
Right, the
Building.
grenadiers came over here.
Unit ready.
Yes, affirmative.
That's fine.
Yes, sir. Moving out. Affirmative.
You know, I feel like just like saving up money now, and I got the styles for it, so let's save up some money. Save it for a rainy day.
Acknowledged. You got it. Reporting. You got it. Ready and waiting. You got it. Yes, sir. Reporting. Affirmative. Ready and waiting. Roger. Waiting order. Affirmative.
Their only job is just to sit there and stop that from being, like, you know, used.
Building.
Let's get a couple stealth tanks.
Construction
moving out.
complete.
Moving out.
Building.
Unit report. Moving out.
He's going to take out these power plants, maybe the SAM sites.
Unit
Construction complete.
report. Acknowledge.
Reinforcements have arrived. Building. Insufficient funds.
Acknowledge.
Reinforcements have arrived.
Unit reporting. Moving out.
Construction complete. Ion cannon ready.
Acknowledge.
Ion cannon charging.
I'll deal with that in a moment.
Reinforcements have arrived.
Affirmative. Acknowledge. Yes, acknowledge.
Nod building
Moving out.
captured. New construction options.
Vehicle reporting. Affirmative. Acknowledge. Affirmative. Ready. Affirmative. Waiting order.
Our
Yes.
base is under attack. Nod
Oh,
building
I've access to all this stuff.
Yes, sir.
building.
I wonder if I have access to the Apache helicopters.
Moving out.
Let's find out.
Yes, sir. Acknowledge.
I always hate how well these basically blend into the background, but whatever. No problem we don't have access to the Obelisk of Light. Or Temple of Nod.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
But whatever.
Acknowledge.
Construction complete.
Where to build this now? This is asking for it to be nuked, so...
New construction options.
Nope, no Apaches, just the Orcas. That's fine.
Yes, sir. Moving out. Yes, sir. Moving out. Yes, sir. Moving out. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Building.
Unit moving out. Affirmative. Yes, moving out. Moving out.
Construction
Let's take out the
complete.
power.
Moving out. Unit report. Moving out. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Moving out. Yes, sir.
Reinforcements have arrived.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Unit reporting. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Oh, can't do anything about that, but oh well.
Yes, sir. Moving out. Unit moving out.
Building. Building.
Unit reporting. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Affirmative.
As long as I don't respond to your attacks right, I'm just gonna, you know,
Moving out.
soften them up.
Insufficient funds.
Yes, sir. Acknowledge. Yes, sir. Vehicle reporting. Yes, sir. Moving out. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Waiting order. Affirmative. Waiting order. Moving out. Unit affirmative.
Construction complete. Building.
Vehicle reported. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Moving out. Yes, sir. Moving out. Vehicle reported. Yes, sir. Moving out. Unit report. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Moving out. Yes, sir. Moving out. Unit report. Moving out. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Construction complete.
Yes, sir. Unit reporting.
Our base
Yes,
is
sir.
under attack.
Might as well take that out now.
Unit reporting. Moving out. Unit reporting. Yes, sir. Vehicle reporting out. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
It works, so why not?
Construction complete.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Moving out. Unit reporting. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir.
There's really no reason to capture this base down here, so just blow her up. And there we go. He's got a lot of troops in his base, but whatever.
Waiting order. Moving out. Unit acknowledged. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Awaiting orders. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Unit reporting. Moving out.
We're gonna send this over here.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Moving out.
A couple of these guys with him.
Yes, sir. Moving out. Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
The pinnacle of pathfinding this is, you know?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Moving out. Unit reporting. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Once these get a little bit more position, I'll
Unit reporting. Moving out. Yes, sir.
get to it. Alright, let's get to it.
Building.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Our base is under
Acknowledged.
attack.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Moving out. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Unit lost. Construction complete. Select target. Iron
Yes,
Hand
sir.
Unleash the chaos!
Yes. Acknowledged. Yes, sir.
Unit lost.
Unit reporting. Moving out.
Unit lost.
Unit.
Our base is under attack.
Unit. No.
Unit lost.
Yes. Yes, sir. No. Yes. Affirmative.
Unit lost.
Yes. Yes. Unit. Yes, sir. Waiting over. Moving
Unit
out.
lost.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Unit report. No. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Waiting over. No.
Unit lost.
Yes. Affirmative. Yes. Yes, sir.
Unit lost.
Unit reporting. Yes, sir. Yes. Yes.
That's a pretty successful strike.
Building.
Yes. Affirmative.
Unit lost. Unit
Yes.
lost. Unit ready. Building.
Yes.
Construction complete. Unit lost. Unit
Yes.
ready. Building.
Reporting. Affirmative. Yes.
Unit lost. Our base is under attack. Unit ready.
Yes.
Reinforcements have
Moving
arrived.
out. Yes. Affirmative. Yes.
Unit lost.
Yes. Reporting. Waiting order. Yes.
He must be completely out of power.
Reporting. Affirmative. Waiting order. Yes. Waiting. Yes, sir. Yes. Affirmative.
Unit lost.
Yes, sir.
Unit lost.
Yes. Yes, sir. Moving out.
There's the construction yard.
Yes, sir. Moving out. Unit reporting. Vehicle reporting. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Unit report acknowledged. Yes, right away, sir. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Yes, sir.
Unit lost.
Yes, sir. Unit report. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Unit lost.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Yes, moving out. Affirmative.
Oh, there's our SAM site.
Yes, sir. Moving out. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Moving
And yeah, he's out of money for sure.
Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Waiting. Yes, sir. Reporting. Yes, sir.
Unit lost.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Waiting. Moving out. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Airstrike
Affirmative.
ready.
There's my airstrike.
Affirmative.
Building.
Unit affirmative. No, moving out. Unit moving out.
Nod building
Warning, moving out.
captured.
Waiting order.
Nod
Moving out.
building captured.
Yes, sir. Knowledge. Vehicle reporting. Yes, acknowledged.
I don't think there's anything in the corner of this map over here. It's just empty, so I'll just quickly explore it out. Oh, there's a turret down there, I guess.
Insufficient
Warning.
funds.
Moving out. Yes, acknowledged. out. Acknowledge.
Those you have to kill.
Reporting.
Construction complete.
Moving out.
Alright, built this. Just so we have a secondary one of them.
Yes, moving out. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Roger. Reporting.
In case one gets destroyed. Which is probably about to happen.
Yes, sir. Right away, sir. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
So you can just deal with
Yes,
that.
sir. Affirmative.
Primary building selected. Building.
Vehicle reporting.
You know, I'm not sure, but I think this is the same setup for
Construction complete.
Moving out.
Building.
Center is basically like, you know,
Moving out.
main base here.
Complete.
Affirmative.
Base is on a small island up here.
Affirmative.
It's got a SAM site defending
Reinforcements
it.
have arrived.
Affirmative. Reporting. Affirmative. Unit reporting. Acknowledge.
Reinforcements
Yes,
have
sir.
arrived.
Affirmative. Affirmative. Ready and waiting. Moving out. Reporting. Affirmative.
There would have been Tiberian base up here. Here's like the village. They're like, you know, command, construction yard and stuff.
Ion cannon ready.
Acknowledge. Affirmative.
Basically, if you play like the center mission, you'll notice that the top part of this map is like the same as like, you know, Sarajevo Center.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir.
I find flying gives me airstrike without having to just kill those first, but whatever.
Waiting. Roger. Reporting.
Can't capture those, by the way, so whatever.
Yes, sir. Units reporting. Moving out. Yes, sir. Moving out. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, acknowledge. Unit report. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Acknowledge.
Alright, there we go. Nope, by the way, you basically attack this, it's gonna basically trigger a
Yes, sir.
nuclear missile.
Yes, sir.
Nuclear weapon
Vehicle
launched.
moving out.
Nuclear warhead approaching. Our base is under attack.
Same place again, interesting.
Unit reporting.
Now, I'm being very careful here because I actually want to show off something.
Select target. Ion cannon target. Mission.
So, I used the Ion Canvas to blow it up to get achievement, but also for something else. So here's like the end cinematic.
We've taken serious. The temple's been blown all to hell. We need to get out of here before.
Sir, topside has suffered significant damage. Structural integrity has been compromised. I estimate GDI will have access to this command center in approximately 20 minutes.
Alright, so. Silence. Now, I'm basically gonna do this mission twice, and I want to note that one benefit of this is that basically you got to see this ending. Basically, that achievement is not just there for exactly you get achievement basically for it, but because I basically use the Iron Strike, you actually see a different ending than if you just blow up his temple normally. Basically, if you blow up his temple normally, then you're just crushed by debris in his temple. But if you use the Iron Cannon to finish off the temple, then you get to see the temple strike, ending with the Iron Cannon. Okay, let's just finish this off here.
United Nations spokesmen have confirmed that massive destruction to the alleged Sarajevo headquarters of the world terrorist organization known as the Brotherhood of Nod was the direct result of an orbiting satellite weapon described by officials as an ion cannon. Destruction of the site ended a 3-day siege, which saw GDI and Nod forces engaged in mortal combat. Eyewitnesses and survivors report that the skirmish may have continued for weeks had it not been for the awesome offensive power of the satellite-based air-to-land cannon. Quoting from a prepared statement issued earlier today, UN Secretary of Defense Dr. Charles Olivetti confirmed that heavy casualties were sustained by Nod forces. However, the use of the Star Wars technology cut GDI and civilian losses to, quote, technically acceptable levels, unquote. Contradicting earlier UN Security Council denials, Dr. Olivetti confirmed that the ion cannon has, in fact, been under development for several years. Discovery and destruction of the Nod Command Center ends more than 3 years of continued escalating violence.
Note that her little speech there is different as well. Basically, I'll note that she says both GDI and Nod sustain heavy casualties if you don't use the Iron Cannon Strike. And I want to note that's actually very interesting because it's basically means that playing Tiberium free, Tiberium Wars, it's very much a nod if you basically use that super weapon to basically blow up everything the GDI's final mission for that one, which gives me an air of a more appreciation for Tib free. All right, well, I'll let you see the credits, I guess, in high definition because why not? And all the lovely cast who basically helped to make this, lovely game possible. In my hope, I actually hope there's going to be more Command & Conquer in the future. Actual RTS Command & Conquer. Maybe they could go back to, Tib War 1, have, battles in, South America, or maybe in, Asia or Australia. Since those, theaters were not basically explored. That'd be what I want to basically see. And no, I'll basically go through this again with the other Sarajevo. And likely when I do, I'll basically try to show off the other usual enemy you basically see where he basically is crushed by debris. Of the two enemies, by the way, I think the other one's basically the more canon one where GDI didn't use the ion cannon basically to blow up their temple. Just for a simple reason that, where'd it go? Well, whatever, you get to decide. Just for a simple fact that, just him being crushed by debris, it's it feels like it's more survivable for him than being hit by an ion cannon strike. We should probably vaporize him. Alright, we've been going for 40 minutes, but whatever. Let's just try and show off a little bit more of the bonus gallery here. So, here is scared straight by Dr. Mobius. So this is GDI 12 gonna get to rescue him.
Speed.
Tiberium is a new life form. Quite simply put, it seems to be adapting Earth's terrain, foliage, and environment to suit its own alien nature. If this is the case, ladies and gentlemen, we are facing a cure beyond that of our most turbulent nightmares. It is not an exaggeration to state that the future of the entire planet may be in jeopardy. May God have mercy on our souls.
Cut. Good. Nice one. Speed. Slowly. Scene 1, take 2. Action.
Tiberium is a new life form. Quite simply put, it seems to be adapting Earth's terrain, foliage, and environment to suit its own alien nature. If this is the case, ladies and gentlemen, we are facing a killer beyond that of our most turbulent nightmares. It is not an exaggeration to state that the future of the entire planet may be in jeopardy. May God have mercy on our souls.
Cut. That was a good one. Paul, how's that for you? Rolling speed. Slate in. Scene 1, take 3. Action.
Tiberium is a new life form. Quite simply put, it seems to be adapting the Earth's terrain, foliage, and environment to suit its own alien nature. If this is the case, ladies and gentlemen, we are facing a killer beyond that of our most turbulent nightmares. It is not an exaggeration to state that the future of the entire planet may be in jeopardy. May God have mercy on our souls.
And cut.
I think I found it.
Speed. Slate in. Scene 1, take 4. Action.
Tiberium is a new life form. Quite simply put, it seems to be adapting the Earth's terrain, foliage, and environment to suit its own alien nature. If this is the case, ladies and gentlemen, we are facing a killer beyond that of our most turbulent nightmares. It is not an exaggeration to state that the future of the entire planet may be in jeopardy. May God have mercy on our souls.
Cut. Paul?
Yep, that was it.
Good. Let's speed. Scene 1, take 5. Action.
Tiberium is a new life form. Quite simply put, it seems to be adapting the Earth's terrain, foliage, and environment to suit its own alien nature. If this is the case, ladies and gentlemen, we are facing a killer beyond that of our most turbulent nightmares. It is not an exaggeration to state that the future of the entire planet may be in jeopardy. May God have mercy on our souls.
Cut. Good. We're done with this.
You know, I have to say, may God have mercy on our souls. You have to remember that this is a scientist, right? So you wouldn't expect a scientist to be a believer in God. Well, maybe not even, maybe not so much like, you know, now, but even in like 1995, like, you know, that's still a thing that, like, you know, you wouldn't expect basically a scientist to be believing in God, but whatever. It seems fitting basically for him to basically say it even now in like today's circumstances. Alright, here's like fish in a barrel time.
Speed.
Chapter 13, take 1.
Action.
This is what it's all about. We've cornered Kane in his biochemical research laboratory. Find your way to the lab and we'll level it. Intelligence informed us that Kane's on site, so complete destruction is imperative. Son, help. The boys at R&D have completed preliminary testing of the ion cannon, the next generation of strategic defense armaments. Its geosynchronous orbit gives it a target awesome weapon, the most powerful in our arsenal. You fought long and hard, Commander, and it's all come down to this. We're with you. Good luck.
Cut. Slate.
Shepard 13, take 2.
Action.
This is what it's all about. We've cornered Kane in his biochemical research laboratory. Fight your way to the lab and level it. Intelligence informs us that Kane's on site, so complete destruction is imperative. Son help. The boys at R&D have completed preliminary testing on the ion cannon, the next generation of strategic defense armaments. Its geosynchronous orbit gives it a target divergence factor of 8 to 1. It's an awesome weapon, the most powerful in our arsenal. You fought long and hard, Commander, and it's all come down to this. We're with you. Good luck.
Cut.
Speed.
Slate.
Alright, so it's my bad. This is actually a mission prior to fishing a barrel.
Action.
This is what it's all about. We've cornered Kane in his biochemical research laboratory. Fight your way to the lab and level it. Intelligence informs us that Kane's on site.
Cut.
Speed.
Slate.
Shepard 13, take 4.
Action.
This is what it's all about. We've cornered Kane in his biochemical research laboratory. Fight your way to the lab and level it. Intelligence informs us that Kane's on site, so complete destruction is imperative. That's all I know. The boys at R&D have completed preliminary testing on the ion cannon, the next generation of strategic defense armaments. Its geosynchronous orbit give it a...
Cut. It's okay.
Camera.
Slate.
Shepard 13, take 5.
Action.
This is what it's all about. We've cornered Kane in his biochemical research laboratory. Fight your way to the lab and level it. Intelligence informs us that Kane's on site, so complete destruction is imperative. This ought to help. The boys at R&D have completed preliminary testing on the ion cannon, the next generation of strategic defense armaments. Its geosynchronous orbit gives it a target divergence factor of 8 to 1. It's an awesome weapon, the most powerful in our arsenal. You fought long and hard, Commander, and it's all come down to this. We're with you. Good luck.
Cut.
Speed. Shepard 13, take 6.
Action.
This is what it's all about. We've cornered Kane in his biochemical research laboratory. Fight your way to the lab and level it. Intelligence informs us that Kane's on site, so complete destruction is imperative. This ought to help. The boys at R&D have completed preliminary testing on the ion cannon, the next generation of strategic defense armaments. Its geosynchronous orbit gives it a target by divergence factor of 8 to 1. It's an awesome weapon, the most powerful in our arsenal. You fought long and hard, Commander, and it's all come down to this. We're with you. Good luck.
Speed.
Slate.
Shepard 13, take 7.
Action.
This is what it's all about. We've cornered Kane in his biochemical research laboratory. Fight your way to the lab and level it. Intelligence informs us that Kane's on site, so complete destruction is imperative. This ought to help. The boys at R&D have completed preliminary testing on the ion cannon, the next generation of strategic defense armaments. Its geosynchronous orbit gives it a target divergence factor of 8 to 1. It's an awesome weapon, the most powerful in our arsenal. You fought long and hard, Commander, and it's all come down to this. We're with you. Good luck.
Alright. Here's fish in a barrel. Why does it say 14A? Whatever.
Speed.
Action.
I owe you an apology, Commander. I got it wrong. Kane ducked out of the lab when we lost our satellite feed. He's slippery, but his days are numbered. His troops are squeezing through this ravine right here, apparently in an attempt to regroup with Prime HQ. If you're quick enough, you can pick off the entire Nod column as they roll through, while our field strategists plot the location of that main base. It's fish in a barrel time, Commander.
Cut. Good, not bad.
Speed.
Slate.
Shepard 13, take 2.
Action.
I owe you an apology, Commander. I got it wrong. Kane ducked out of the lab when we lost our satellite feed. He's slippery, but his days are numbered. His troops are squeezing through this ravine right here, apparently in an attempt to regroup with Prime HQ. If you're quick enough, you can pick off the entire Nod column as they roll through, while our field strategists plot the location of that main base. It's fish in a barrel time, Commander.
Cut.
Alright. Let's make this one the last one, I guess. So, Eric Martin as Jumper Star performing green screen takes for GDI Missions Temple Strike.
Okey doke. What does a yellow light mean?
Nope, by the way, they're putting makeup to make him look at his bags on his eyes.
Action.
We found it, Commander. Kane's Temple base of operations. This field operative's covert transmission came to us live just 5 minutes ago, so there's no doubt that Kane's inside. He surrounded himself with his own crack militia. Getting to him won't be easy. Ironic, isn't it? Kane's planted his temple just outside of Sarajevo. If that sounds familiar, it's because that's where another madman started World War I. And here we are, trying to stop this madman from doing it again. Commander, there is to be no quarter given. No leniency in dealing with Kane and his zealots. Wipe his temple off the face of the earth. Destroy them, bastard! Be prepared to die, Troy.
Cut.
Camera.
Well, that was a little aggressive, wasn't it? I can't really hear what he's saying, so I'll just, you know, talk a little bit here. Nope, but basically this is all about appearance more than, like, you know, his acting. Like, basically, his eyes, they look like they're baggy. His uniform is disheveled. It's the end of the road. Basically, like, you know, here it's win or die, so to speak, for, you know, the GDI at this point.
This field operative's covert transmission came to us live just 5 minutes ago, so there's no doubt that Kane's inside. He surrounded himself with his own.
Not sure if you can hear the fan, but I was going to turn it off.
Getting to him. Please. Ironic, isn't it? Kane's planted his temple just outside of Sarajevo. If that sounds familiar, it's because that's where another madman started World War I. And here we are, trying to stop this madman from doing it again. Commander, there is to be no quarter given. No leniency in dealing with Kane and his zealots. Wipe this temple off the face of the earth. Destroy the bastard.
Cut. Boy, perfect. Right up to that line.
Speed.
Slate.
Shepard 15, take 3.
Action.
We found it. Kane's Temple base of operations. field operator's covert transmission came to us live just 5 minutes ago, so there's no doubt that Kane's inside. He surrounded himself with his own crack militia. Getting to him won't be easy. Ironic, isn't it? Kane's planted his temple just outside of Sarajevo. That sounds familiar. It's because that's where another madman started World War I. And here we are, trying to stop this madman from doing it again. Commander, there is to be no quarter given. No leniency to deal with Kane and his zealots. Wipe his temple off the face of the earth. Destroy the bastard. Be prepared to die trying.
Cut. Speed. Slate.
You know, I wonder, like, gives attention of, like, you know, Joe Kusov to basically try and make General Shepard here as boring as possible. Because even in, like, this, like, last, you know, cutscene for him, he's still boring. And he could have been more interesting, like, you saw how aggressive he basically was in, like, that first take.
Kane's temple, base of operations. This field operator's covert transmission came to us live just 5 minutes ago, so there's no doubt that Kane's inside. He surrounded himself with his own crack militia. Getting to him won't be easy. Ironic, isn't it? Kane's planted his temple just outside of Sarajevo. If that sounds familiar, it's because that's where another madman started World War I. Here we are, trying to stop this madman from doing it again. Commander, there is to be no quarter given. No leniency in dealing with Kane and his zealots. Wipe his temple off the face of the earth. Destroy them, bastard. Be prepared to die trying.
Cut.
Alright, well. We'll get through the last of these free, like, you know, cutscenes when I get around to it, but that'll be for, like, the final one. We're not quite there yet, so take care for now.